Thank you, Chris. Thank you, Grace, and welcome everybody on this weekend call where we share our knowledge and experience with all the community members. These calls are very, very important because learning is the only way to earning, right? So today we are going to take a special session again on Capital 3.0 because with the latest update on Capital 3.0, our DAO, our decentralized autonomous organization for Capital 3.0 has been launched, and people really need to learn about exactly how technically this DAO is going to be functional. Moreover, we also have a great news that we are going to share towards the end of the session. So stay tuned and let us begin. So I'm Trashit and I'm from India. I have the privilege of working with great minds, some of great minds, and Chavez is definitely one of them. And being able to get access to this project from the day of its inception, I have a privilege of knowing some details, the technical aspects, as well as how the entire ecosystem is building. And with that privilege, with that knowledge, with that resource, I'm able to impart some key highlights of the projects. And that is what we are going to do today, tonight. And let's begin this presentation. Let's begin this master class, and let's begin the learning session for this weekend. So everybody, welcome to the master workshop on WAAS, BTCC, and Capital 3.0. So this is a special session which we conduct every weekend, and we try to cover most of the important aspects of the trending product that are happening in the WAAS ecosystem. This WAAS ecosystem is so huge. We have so many products, and with all the technical aspects associated with each product, it is not possible to cover everything in a single go. But we try our level best, and that's why we keep these master trainings to limited to the trending and ongoing progress on WAAS ecosystem. So tonight we are going to cover Capital 3.0. This is an exclusive call. Please make sure that you reach out to your teams, and this session is going to be recorded and available on YouTube as well. So please make sure that you pass this on to maximum of your teammates so that everybody understands how and what we are going to achieve through Capital 3.0 and in fact through Capital 3.0 DAO. Before we begin, let us run through the disclaimers, which are very, very important for us as a presenter and for you as a community member.
General disclaimer. Welcome to the We're All Satoshi official presentation on Affiliate Marketing Model 2.0. All presenters are providing their services on a volunteer basis. Their views and opinions do not necessarily reflect those of the organisation. While we aim for accuracy, errors may occur. All content is for informational purposes only. The information provided is general, not personalised advice. We are not liable for any losses. We provide informations and systems, but we do not endorse any purchases of memberships. Your decisions are yours alone. So we advise conducting thorough research. If uncertain, seek guidance from a qualified professional. Attendees accept these terms by continuing. Let's explore affiliate marketing cautiously and curiously. Legal disclaimer. You are viewing a We're All Satoshi official presentation on Affiliate Marketing Model 2.0. All products, services, their component parts and operating methods and systems either provided by or created by We're All Satoshi belong solely to We Are All Satoshi. All IPs are protected. Anyone copying, distributing or reselling any We Are All Satoshi product without express permission risks serious legal consequences. Any unauthorized broadcasting, live streaming or social media sharing of We're All Satoshi presentations is strictly prohibited. Downloading and re-uploading presentations without permission violates copyright law and may lead to legal consequences.
Thank you everybody for understanding the disclaimers. Now let us begin with Capital 3.0. So everybody know what's happening on We Are All Satoshi, and that's Capital 3.0, one of the fantastic and I think one of the most scientifically designed product that we have recently launched on WAAS ecosystem. So Capital 3.0, like it says, it's an early access to potential unicorn projects. The unicorn projects that are going to be launched in this crypto bull run. I hope you are aware that Bitcoin halving, Bitcoin's fourth halving just went through the early quarter of 2024. And we are just in couple of months about to witness another all-time high bull rally of Bitcoin. And with that, entire crypto ecosystem is gonna be, in a bullish trend. So I ask you if you are really prepared for that? Do you know which are the most happening coins in the crypto space, which are going to be the potential 100x to 500x coins that are gonna that are gonna appreciate in this crypto bull run? I'm sure everybody is doing their own research, but I'm also sure that many people are not that capable or don't have that much resources to understand where this entire bullish trend is leading to. So for that, Capital 3.0 is here. It is for everybody who wants to participate in the next bullish trend of crypto and blockchain space. Capital 3.0 is one of the best tool, best product that you can have access to capitalize the potential unicorn projects and AI disruptors. All right, that being said, so we overall understand that Capital 3.0 is an early access to unicorn projects, and potentially it gives us returns on our capital that is 5x. All right. Before we begin, we all know bull run is here. Crypto unicorn projects are gonna be launching. Every unicorn projects is gonna be either 10x to 100x, and practically the seed investors, the funds, the top tier, the investors, they make the most of this type of happening events in any technology in terms of early trend. It is not possible for anybody, even with resources, to penetrate into the syndicate. But Chavez, and with his excellent fund manager, he is giving us this exclusive opportunity to participate along with the top tier funds. Now, the packages are available from $100 to $50,000, all range of product. You must understand that whichever product, whichever package you purchase, the next resubscription is going to be that or a higher value. That means if you have purchased a $10,000 package, the next resubscription, you cannot move to 5,000, or you cannot, resubscribe less than 10,000. So 10,000, if you purchase for the first time, that's going to be your limit for all your next resubscription. You can either move to higher packages or the minimum value of your last package. I hope this is clear. Now, each package is offering you 5x potential returns on your capital. That means if you're buying a package of $100, you get $500 of assured returns. Now, how these returns are going to be calculated and in what sense this returns are going to come back to you, that is what we are going to understand in this master training. So the cycle is simple. You buy a package, 35% of that becomes your vested capital. And in fact, that is compounded at 2% daily. And with 2% daily compounding, this cycle keeps on continuing unless you receive 5x. So any package value, you get 5x value, and your package is over. You either resubscribe with the same package value or the higher value, and you can complete this cycle as many times as you want. Even with an ongoing package, you can add on by buying another package of the same or the higher value. All right. So before we begin, throughout the presentation, we have taken an example of $1,000 package just to make this understanding as simple as possible. And we have also considered Solana, which is already a launched project. All right, Solana was already launched in 2018, but we have considered this as a potential unicorn project that is going to be launching in the next bullish trend. So this is all for the example. All the projection, all the estimated points, profits are just for the references only. It is just to give you an overview of Capital 3.0. Nothing should be considered as, concrete facts or figure. Everything can be changed. In fact, your actual profit, transactions, everything may incur additional fees. So overall, this training is going to be just to help you understand how each step is to be followed and how actually the things are going to be processed. All right. So Capital 3.0. It is exclusively available in VR all Satoshi, right? And the assured returns is 5x on your capital. So that means if you're buying a package of $1,000, the potential return is 5,000. All right. Now, although it's mentioned $5,000, but you are not getting exactly in dollars, but you are getting a value of $5,000. How? We will explain in the next slide. So this package value of $1,000, 65% goes to your affiliate incentives. That means your applying your line of sponsorship. 65% gets distributed. Check match, kickback, pool income, rank income, everything comes in this 65%. 35% is what we are left off, and this 35% in fact becomes your vested capital. So this is the exact amount that is going to be considered for compounding. All right. So vested capital, 2% daily compounding, and you receive token 3.0. Now, what is token 3.0? Again, we are going to cover in the next slide. But your ROC, your return on capital, 5x is not exactly in 5x dollar, but it's in value of $5,000, 5x dollars. So you do not get USDT, you do not get any other coin as ROC. You get and you receive daily token 3.0. Now, what is token 3.0 and how do you exactly get $5,000 value on a $1,000 package? So Token 3.0 is a stable coin, specially designed for this project, Capital 3.0 only. And it's a stable coin. It has a value of $1. So even if you're having a single token 3.0, it's worth a dollar. So that means throughout your 2% daily compounding, you accumulate $5,000 worth token 3.0. All right. So in the previous slide over here, what you are receiving is 5,000 token 3.0. All right. So this token can only be accumulated through 2% daily compounding. It cannot be swapped to any other coin except for project tokens. What are project tokens? Potential coins of unicorn projects. Token 3.0 cannot be bought, cannot be sold, and in fact, it cannot be transferred. If I want to transfer to Grace, I cannot. Token 3.0 is gonna accumulate in your WAAS back office, and only you will be having an access to it, and only you will be able to swap it to project tokens. So project tokens, the coins of the potential unicorn projects that are gonna be launching in the next trend, all right? They are called project tokens. So usually these project tokens are available in a deal at the time of allocation. So token 3.0 can only be swapped to project tokens. That's it. Over here, we are considering Solana as the potential unicorn projects. And for that reason, we have taken Solana as the project tokens. Now, allocations. So allocation is the stage of seed fundings when actually the seed investors are provided with a deal, and this deal often offers the project tokens at a low value even before the launch. So considering the example of Solana, Solana was available in the seed rounds in June 2018 when it started taking investments from the seed investors. So it was offered at $0.20 back in June 2018. All right. So now if Solana is our next unicorn project, so token 3.0 can only be swapped to project tokens, that is Solana, at $0.20. So Solana is, this is the fundraising history of Solana. The Solana went through many seed funding rounds, and in that way, they raised capital for their development, for their marketing and everything. And this brought traction to the project. And in a way, you can see over here, in March 2018, when the first seed round happened, Solana was offered, in fact, at $0.04. Not even a cent. It's $0.04. So you can see over here, anybody, if they would have invested in 2018 in Solana, they would have at least made 800 times. Because even right now, even today, Solana is priced at $168. Let me quickly take you to Solana. So we have a website, ICO Drops. It will help you understand the seed allocations and everything. This is an open domain. It's an open website, and you can hunt, you can look for any coin and its seed fund history. So over here, if we search Solana, we have this Solana over here. Even right now, it's trending at $159, and it went to all-time high, $260. Right? So this is the private sale history of this coin, Solana. Seed private, June 2000, quarter one of June 2018, then quarter two, founding round, series A, validator round, strategic round, coin list auction. So this is the entire history, how Solana raised almost, I think, 359 million, right, in 7 rounds. So this is Solana. In a similar manner, the next potential unicorn projects, they are going to be offered to us. In these seed rounds, only a limited investors that participated. Like, you can see the names of investors. Either they are the top tier funds or they are individuals. Multi-coin capital, jump trading, jump crypto, Anderson Horowitz venture capitals. These are all VCs, right? So along with this top tier funds, we are getting an opportunity with Capital 3.0 to participate in early unicorn projects. All right. So now we are going to take some case study. And before we get into this case study, let's understand compounding, how it works and how actually the calculations are happening on WAAS back office. So considering the same package of $1,000, your vested capital is $350. So this vested capital will always remain locked until the last day. Okay. So with this, your compounding will always be calculated on 2% daily on this. All right. And with 2% daily compounding, now it's a compound interest. You're getting interest of interest. All right. So your value keeps on increasing, and within a limited time, you will accumulate almost 5x value of your initial Capital 3.0 package. So whatever rewards you are seeing on your WAS back office, these are actually compounding rewards, right? Let me show you an example of compound interest as well. So we have a online compound interest calculator. So if you go through, you will have a clear picture of how this compounding is done. So $1,000 package, 350 is your vested capital, 2% interest rate, daily compounding rate. And if you are like calculating for maybe 30 days, right? So $350 within 30 days will become $633. But of this 633, 350 is your initial balance and 283 is exactly your compound interest which you have accumulated. If you go to the breakdown over here, you can see if you start from today, the compounding each day you are getting 2%, and this 2% interest that you gained, it's again considered as the new capital. So on the first day, you got 2% from $350. So you received $7. On the next day, your capital becomes 357, and you get 2% on 357. That's 7.14. So total earning or the total compound interest that you have accumulated is 283. And same compound interest will be displayed on your Capital 3.0 token wallet. So when you go through the WAS back office, you have a section over there and you accumulate all the compounding rewards. All right. And whatever you have in this token wallet, you will be able to put into allocations. All right. I hope this is clear. So you accumulate these rewards in the WAS back office, and you can either completely or partially use this rewards, whatever you have accumulated. Now, let me help you understand one more thing. Like, this is compound interest. That means you are getting interest of interest. So whatever were your previous rewards, you are considering it, you are adding it to the initial principal balance, and you are getting compounding on that. But if you utilize this compounding rewards, let's say over here, if you utilize this $170, right? So the next compounding will be 520 less $170, right? That means the next reward will be less for you. So as you utilize tokens from this token wallet, your 5x number of days required for 5x, they keep on increasing. Okay. So this is compound interest, and I hope this is clear to you all now. So you on the back office just accumulate all the rewards, and whatever you have accumulated, you either will be able to utilize the entire amount or partially, depending on what type of allocation you are receiving. All right. So taking an example again of Solana, like you say, you have 384 tokens available, right? We are considering, we are rounding it off to 385. So you have 385 tokens available on your WAAS back office. And let's say for this allocation, Solana, which is going to happen, you received a deal at $0.20 per Solana. And if you are able to utilize this entire amount, that is 385 token 3.0, so you are going to be receiving 1925 Solana. I hope this is a simple calculation. Like you are having token 385 in numbers, and with 385 token, how many Solanas can you purchase considering the value offered at $0.20? So that's 1925. So in a way, you have utilized this 385. I'm sorry. You have utilized this 385 compounding rewards and you have purchased Solana. Not officially purchased because Solana is not yet public, but you have this deal on your WAS back office. All right. I hope this is clear, right? So now let's get on to the project listings. So now you have Solana, 1925 Solana. And how many token 3.0 you have consumed? 385. Now, as Solana gets to public, as it goes public, it is available on all the exchanges or some exchanges where you can directly cash it out. And over here, as the project goes public, Capital 3.0's responsibility is over. On the very first day, the minimum value that will be offered to you will be at least of the allocation value or more than that. Like Solana, when it went public, when it was available on exchanges, it was listed at $0.9. Okay. So considering Solana, like let's say it is launched on at $1 for the understanding. So you are having like 1925 Solana. And if you are cashing it out on the very first day, so 385 tokens, you have cashed out to $1925. So this is how you are able to cash out on the very first day. So each allocation will be having its own cash out criteria, you know. So some will have a instant vesting period. That means you will be able to cash out instantly. Some will have their own, vested tenure. So depending on the allocation and before all the investments, before cashing out, you will have all the information about the allocation and you will get to know what exactly that particular allocation is offering. We are just taking an example. All the numbers are just examples. All right. Now, if you have the white paper of any coin, you are able to determine what potential technology it's offering. And you can, in fact, Chavez and this leaders and even us, we will be able to help you understand the next allocation. So if you have an inside information about the allocation, you would definitely would like to hold the coins of that unicorn projects, because these are going to be unicorn projects and they potentially have maybe a thing to go like 10x to 5x to 50x to 80x to 100x. We don't know. Solana went almost 500x from $0.04 to $260. That's more than 800x. So if you know the unicorn project, that is the technology it's offering, why would you not like to hold the coins of that particular unicorn projects? And practically, if you are cashing it out on the worst day, not all the coins, you are cashing out a few, and you are then waiting for it to appreciate. Maybe in 2 months or 6 months, it appreciates to double the value. You're again cashing out. Then maybe in a year, you are again cashing out when it went to 5x. So that way, you are going to be cashing out more than just 5x. So Capital 3.0 is in a way offering 5x token 3.0. But with each token 3.0, when you convert it, when you swap it to project tokens, it has a potential to grow maybe more, maybe 5x to 10x to 100x. You never know. But this is all your estimation. This is entirely your decision. It may appreciate, it may depreciate, anything can happen. But you have an option to cash it out on the very first day, and the minimum value offered on the very first day will be that of allocation, what you were offered in allocation, or more than that. All right. So over here, as you can see, we cashed out 385 token 3.0 into $6,000. Now this $6,000 can be 6x of your initial package, but you did not receive this instantly, maybe in a year, maybe in half an year. That entirely depends how the traction is happening on unicorn projects, and that is entirely your lookout when you want to cash out. Capital 3.0's responsibility is over when the project goes public. I hope this is clear. All right. So if you decide to hold the project tokens, it can appreciate, it can depreciate. That is absolutely your responsibility. All right. Now we will take some case study. Just give me 1 second. Okay. So I'm sorry for that. We are taking case study. First of all, first the passive investors. Now let us say we are having a package of $1,000. So even the passive investors, they are assured a minimum value of 5x. That's 5,000 token 3.0. So with the first allocation, you participated, you cashed out your 385 tokens, and you are still compounding unless you receive the remaining 4,615 token 3.0. So that way, anyway, you are making 5x, and these are in token 3.0. Each token 3.0 is having a dollar value. That means $385 over here and $4,615 over here. So this way, anybody will at least get 5x returns on their Capital 3.0 package. And through this, when you swap it to project tokens can exponentially grow to 10x to 5x to 100x to 50x, whatever. That is your personal gain. So again, now the second case study we are taking is for affiliates. That means who are building their teams. So with $1,000, even they are assured a minimum ROC of $5,000, and even they start compounding from the very first day. And with that compounding, let's say they accumulated like 1,500 token 3.0. These tokens, they will be able to cash out to project tokens. But along with that, they are also building their teams. They are building their network, their structure. So maybe in the structure, they accumulated like 3,500 in affiliate incentives. So this can be withdrawn in USDT TRC20, and this can be cashed out to project tokens. So that way, affiliates, in fact, they claim 5x faster compared to institutional investors. So for affiliates, same thing will work. $1,000 will be claimable to $5,000. Token 3.0, affiliate rewards, both will go simultaneously, and any token 3.0 will be able to swap to project tokens, and the number of affiliate rewards they can withdraw in USD TRC20, but together they also claim maximum 5x of their package value. So affiliates claim 5x faster compared to institutional investors. So what is the advantage over here? Like, you are making 5x. From this 5x, you can increase your vested capital. You can again put this, you can again start your cycle, maybe with a higher package or maybe with the same package. But if you are claiming commissions, affiliate commissions, you are making 5x faster compared to others. So now this is a very technical part that we are going to cover. Please make sure you go through these technical aspects very clearly, because now we are going to cover DAO. So we gave an overall idea of how Capital 3.0 is functional, but exactly what details will go into this DAO, we are going to cover now. So what is DAO and why it was required? So DAO was required to bring transparency and to cover the entire project in a decentralized fashion. It assures credibility through blockchain verified collective decisions that we are going to take together as a community or the members of DAO. So in institutional businesses, we have corporate hierarchy. We have a founder, we have then the board of directors, then under them there are CEOs, there are directors, then there are general managers, then there are managers, then there are team leaders. So a normal corporate hierarchy goes this way. And the control, the information, it flows from the top hierarchy to the lower category of employees. But over here in DAO, everybody have the same opportunity. Everybody have their own equal power to vote. So this is a decentralized consensus, and all members have equal rights to vote. This gives them an opportunity to contribute together as a community, collectively, to get to a decision how a DAO will functional or what will functional on DAO. So they get this rights in terms of governance token. So each DAO will always have its own governance token. So over here, C30 DAO token is our governance token. So over here, this C30 DAO will be provided to you two times. First of all, it will be minted just for you to vote and assure yourself that you are ready for allocation. So this is the coin that is minted to you, and it already had been minted to you, has been minted to you. And this is going to be a continuous process. So anybody who purchases a Capital 3.0 package, they receive this C30 DAO token for the first time. And this is minted automatically. So if you really want to participate and if you really want to withdraw your rewards from WAAS back office, then you must cast your vote using the first time you receive C30 DAO token. Second time, as you withdraw token 3.0, this token 3.0 is practically not available on any blockchain. So this token 3.0 will be converted to C30 DAO tokens, and you will receive equal amount of C30 DAO tokens on your Solana Phantom wallet. So you have a dApp, C30 dApp, and it is already launched. So the URL is cp0.capital. You can access the dApp, you can connect your wallet, and if you have purchased a Capital 3.0 package, you will automatically receive C30 DAO token for the first time. You don't need to do anything. So you require a Phantom Web3 wallet. Especially, it's a wallet for Solana network. And you need to connect this Phantom wallet on your WAAS back office. So if you go to the WAAS back office, So if you connect your WAAS back office, you have this wallet over here, and you have a provision to add your Phantom Solana wallet. So as you purchase your Capital 3.0 subscription, it will ask you to submit your Solana blockchain wallet address. And as you submit, this wallet is available over here. So if you have purchased a package and you did not submit, then it will ask you with a prompt, with a notification to submit your Solana blockchain wallet address. So Phantom wallet, it's like any other Web3 wallet. All you need to do is install it, keep the security passphrase safe. And like any Web3 wallet, you can use it for cryptocurrencies, holding, sending, receiving. So it's specially designed for, it's have special functionality for Solana, and this is considered to be the best functional wallet for Solana network. So for that reason, our Watch back office will ask you for submitting your Solana blockchain wallet address. So as you buy Capital 3.0 package, it will ask you to submit, or if you have already purchased and yet not submitted your wallet, then it will prompt you to submit your Solana wallet blockchain address. Okay, that being done, you start receiving your tokens over here. This is your token 3.0 wallet where you accumulate all the compounding rewards. So any number of tokens that you have over here, this will be available for allocation. So as the allocation will happen, you may be able to withdraw partially or completely from this. Okay. And please make sure that you only withdraw what is required. Don't withdraw everything because this affects your compounding. If you are withdrawing everything, your compounding will again go back to 35%, right? Because it's a compound interest. And over here, you can see this is your 5x wallet, and this is your 5x remaining. So your 5x, in fact, is this remaining 5x is token 3.0, whatever you have received in the wallet, as well as your USDT withdrawals, TRC20. So you can see over here, 122 has been withdrawn and almost 98 something has been received in Capital 3.0. And this is the remaining 5x that is displayed over here. So as this goes zero, you again resubscribe. I hope this is clear to you all, right? So if you have submitted your Solana Phantom wallet, you will receive, you will receive Capital 3.0 DAO token, C30 DAO token on your Solana Phantom wallet, which you have submitted at the time of purchase. All right. So first time everybody gets to vote, and that indicates especially that you are prepared for for allocations, right? So this voting needs to be done only for the first time, and that's the only time this voting will be done. For all the next resubscription, for all the participation in the remaining C30 DAO, everything will not require this voting. This voting needs to be done only for the first time and only for the last time. So on your Solana Phantom wallet, you will receive this Capital 3.0 DAO token like this. And if you have not yet checked your Solana Phantom wallet, please go and check. You might would have received, it is automatically minted. All right. So once you have this, you need to go to your DApp, and from there you need to cast your vote. So anybody who is buying any package of Capital 3.0, they receive one token for just the voting purpose. And like that way, everybody will receive token 3.0 through compounding and C30 DAO token for voting. So now this is the DApp of Solana, I'm sorry, DApp of C30 DAO token. So CP0 dot capital. This is our URL of the DApp. Okay. So as you go to this DApp, Just a second. Okay. So this is the DAP of our Capital 3.0. You can access the white paper whenever you have time. Go through the white paper. It is an elaborative white paper. And over here, you can see like this many C30 DAO tokens have already been minted. That means this many people who have purchased Capital 3.0 packages have been minted with C30 DAO token. And this minting is always going to be automated, and it's going to be a continuous process because every time a new package is purchased, a fresh WAAS account, buys a Capital 3.0 package, this C30 DAO token is minted. And over here, as you can see, almost 3,878 people have already voted. They have casted their votes. And in a way, we have a total locked value of almost 0.65 million. Okay, that's 657,600. So from this URL, from the main DApp, you can access the DApp over here. On the top right corner, you have Open DApp, and you can connect your Phantom wallet over here. And as you connect your Phantom wallet, and if you would have received C30 DAO token, then you must cast your vote. Now, to cast your vote, you will require some Solana that you can purchase from any exchanges. Because this is a blockchain process. When you cast your vote, this is a blockchain transaction and it will require Solana for gas fees. Okay. So over here, you should connect your wallet on which you have received C30 DAO token. And if you have sufficient Solana, maybe a $2 to $3 Solana will be worth, and you can cast your vote over here. Usually it takes almost 24 hours to mint your first C30 DAO token. And that is in fact a way to initiate your allocation. Okay. And the rest of the details about the allocation as they will be available will be provided over here. The proposal to be revealed, token name to be revealed, total supply to be revealed. So you will have all the information of the next happening allocation. All right. So for the time being, all you need to do is just cast your vote and wait for the next update. That is all gonna be taking place as the allocation will be available and as Chavez will lead us through. So this is the first process. I hope everybody is clear with the minting of the first C30 DAO token, and everybody who buys a package of Capital 3.0, they receive the token, and as they receive this token, they must cast their vote because that confirms your readiness, that confirms your participation in allocation. And as you cast your vote, C30 DAO token gets burned and you receive staked C30 DAO token. What is staked C30 DAO token? I will explain in the next slide. But as you put your vote, as you cast your vote, and every time you utilize C30 DAO token, you will receive staked C30 DAO token. So C30 DAO token, it's like it's like a confirmation, one-on-one confirmation. So whenever you will use C30 DAO token, you will receive staked C30 DAO token. So as you cast your vote, you will receive ST Capital C30 DAO token. So over here, as you can see in the Phantom wallet, we have already casted our vote and we received ST Capital C30 DAO token. So irrespective of whatever is shown over here, if you have received, your vote has been confirmed. This is a way of confirming the transactions in a decentralized manner. All right. So voting affirms your participation in the allocation. So in order to participate in allocation, you must first cast your vote. You must confirm. So voting is very important for us as well as for the management, for Chavez and his fund managers, because that clearly gives an idea how many people are ready for allocation and what total number of value we have available for the next allocation. Let's say we have like 100,000 subscribers who have purchased Capital 3.0 package, let's say. And of this, 10,000 did not cast their vote. They are not ready yet, or they don't know. For whatever reason, they have not casted their votes. And 90,000 subscribers have casted their vote. So that indicates they are ready. It's shown over here, right? On your website, it's displayed over here. So these are ready. Of this many are ready, and we have a total value logged, TVL over here. I hope you can relate to this. All right. So now, as you cast your vote, you will be able to withdraw. If you don't cast your vote, you won't be able to participate. You won't be able to withdraw token 3.0. So practically, Capital 3.0 becomes useless for you. So you must cast your vote first so that you are ready for allocation. So let's say 90,000 subscribers, they casted their vote, and that way they will have the management, Chavez, they will have a total overview of how much we have available for the next allocation. So same thing, total value logged 650,000, 657,600. So again, we are considering just as an example, like of this 90,000 subscribers, the total dollar value, our token 3.0 available is 50,000. Okay. Now, if you want to participate in allocation, you must withdraw from WAAS back office. So like we have mentioned, this amount, whatever you are having over here, you will be able to participate in allocation with this. And for that, you will have to withdraw over here, right? So we all will be briefed about the allocation, what kind of allocation is coming, what value of the coin is coming, how much the total number of coins are coming, what will be the vesting period, everything we will be briefed. So if we are willing to participate in allocation, then we can withdraw this from WAS back office. But again, I'm telling you, if you withdraw from this, your compounding will be affected and it will take a longer tenure for you to reach your 5x. Okay, but ultimately ships are not built for harbor. They are built for sail. So unless you put your token 3.0 to a location, it doesn't practically makes any sense. So whatever token you have accumulated, depending on the allocation, you will withdraw. And as you withdraw, this token 3.0 will be again minted to C30 DAO token, and you will receive equal number of C30 DAO token in your Solana Phantom wallet. Practically, token 3.0 doesn't have any blockchain. It's not available on any blockchain. So this will be minted to C30 DAO token, and you will receive whatever you have withdrawn, you will receive C30 DAO token. I hope this is clear. The voting is just for the confirmation, but now the actual allocations are happening. Okay. So C30 DAO token will be available in your Solana WAS back office. Again, we are taking the same example. Like on your WAS back office, you are having 385 token 3.0. So you are withdrawing for this particular allocation entire amount, 385, right? So you will receive 385 C30 DAO token against your withdrawal of 385 token 3.0. Okay. And as you withdraw, C30 DAO token will be automatically minted on your Solana Phantom wallet. I hope this is clear. This is the practical thing I'm showing you. All right. Now, whenever the allocation will be available, you will be able to utilize C30 DAO token for that particular allocation. So let us say you have an option to either utilize your entire C30 DAO tokens or partially, whatever is being offered on the allocation. Okay. And as again, you are utilizing your C30 DAO token, you will receive staked C30 DAO token. So let us say that you have withdrawn 385 And for a particular allocation, you are only able to utilize this 300 for a particular allocation. Okay. So what will happen is 85 will be left in C30 DAO token on your Solana wallet, and 300 will be burned to staked ST C30 DAO token. So your next screen will look something like this. So you will have, you had 385 C30 DAO token, right? You had C30, 385 C30 DAO token. But for the next allocation, you are only able to utilize 300 C30 DAO token. So of this 385, 300 got swapped to ST C30 DAO, and you are left with 85 C30 DAO token. So now you have both the tokens, but practically, this is useless to you if you are not using it in the allocation. So for that reason, we are telling you, we are requesting you only withdraw from your WAAS back office what is required, or else this is practically wasted, because withdrawing from WAAS, it affects your compounding. Okay. So now you have burnt your C30 DAO token for a particular allocation, and you have now received ST3 3.0 DAO token. Okay. So that way you have now on your wallet ST C30 DAO token, which practically you will be able to swap to project tokens. Okay. So with STC30 DAO token, you are offered Solana. We are taking an example of Solana. So how many STC30 DAO token you are having? You are having 300 STC30 DAO token. And Solana is being offered at $0.20. So with 300 tokens, how many Solana can you buy? 1500, right? Now, this is the actual time when the project will go public, the token generation event. So at the time of TGE, your staked C30 DAO tokens will be converted to project tokens, and now you are having project tokens finally. Okay. So at the time of project listing, again, the same thing. As the project goes listed public, you have the option to sell it off on the very first day. You are cashing out on the very first day. Capital 3.0's responsibility is over. And if you decide to hold these tokens, you cash out on the first day, partially, you cash out on the after 6 months, after a year, whatever, that is your perspective. But anyways, you are making most of this capital 3.0. I hope this entire process is clear to you all. And I will just, although it sounds a bit technical, but practically it will be very easy. When you do that, it will be very easy. So let us revise everything. Let us summarize everything. So we will start from the first. Like, you are buying a package in WAAS. Okay. Now, as you buy a package in WAAS, you start compounding by default. You build your team, you build your network or not, but you are still compounding at 2% daily. You accumulate token 3.0. Now, as you have purchased the package, you also receive C30 DAO token 1:1. One package, irrespective of any value, or maybe multiple times if you have purchased, this voting token is associated with one WAAS account. So for a particular WAAS account, if you have purchased any number of C30 DAO capital 3.0 packages, you receive C30 DAO token for the first time. You put your vote, you cast your vote, and you are ready for allocation. Now, when the C30 DAO token is when the allocation is initiated, to initiate the allocation, you cast your vote and you receive STC30 DAO token. Now, when the allocation opens, when they are available, you have the information of the allocation, and depending on the allocation, you withdraw 3.0 tokens from WAAS. So as many number of tokens you withdraw, you will receive C30 DAO tokens of equal numbers. Now you're having C30 DAO tokens, right? Now, as the allocation will be available, so you will be again asked to vote for that allocation. And how many token would you like to dedicate to that allocation? So remember, you had 385. From 385, you voted 300 C30 DAO token. So now C30 DAO token will be burned to staked C30 DAO token. And now you have staked C30 DAO token. And at the time of token generation event, this stake C30 DAO token will be swapped to project tokens, and you will have ultimately project tokens. And then when the project goes public, it is up to you. When do you want to cash out? On the first day, on the 6 month, on completing an year, or maybe the coin going 5x to 10x to 100x. That is your perspective. I hope this entire process is clear to you all. We have made it as simple as possible. And once we move forward with the DApp and its functionality, we will be able to convey more information. So that is all from the Capital 3.0 sides and for this particular master training. But like we said, we have important announcement. And that is a very great news that we are going to share with you all. The news is, as you go to your BTCC scanner, let me show you. Scan.bitcoincode.technology. When you go there and when you scroll through the tokens and when you scroll down over here, what you see over here is WBTC. Do you remember Chavez mentioning the proof of reserve refund is gonna be in WBTC? Congratulations to everybody who are a part of this BDCC ecosystem because we have again created a history. History in sense, never before on any blockchain, this big volume of WBTC has ever been deployed. This is our only blockchain where we are deploying, we have already deployed WBTC smart contract, and that way, this liquidity is already on our BTCC blockchain. Please do not do anything. Don't do any swap. Don't do liquidity pools. Nothing. Please don't do anything. We are not yet ready. Chavez will let us know. But I just want you to know that we have again created a history. And if you really want to understand the importance of this, Chavez has already covered this on 18th of October, his Wednesday call. Let me find the link to the videos so you will really understand. This is a really big thing for BTCC. And do you want to see the impact of this? Do you want to see the impact of this? Can you see the impact of this? BTCC is already $80. And this is again gonna skyrocket. Can you see this? 113% of appreciation. So if you really want to understand what this bridged WBTC does to our network, how does it impact and what value it brings, you must go through Chavez Wednesday call, 18th of October. I'm instantly sharing the link to you all in the chat box after this. But this is really, really very huge. And this is almost gonna be 12.6 million of liquidity that is being added to our own blockchain. So, proof of reserve, the world horizon balance, the proof of reserve, everybody will be able to withdraw it on WBTC. Although do not withdraw right now, do not withdraw right now, but this is, in a way, it's shaping up everything. And this is going to be so great of a value that is being added to our blockchain. And one more thing, WBTC brings in, let me show you something. Wrap Bitcoin is bridge Bitcoin, right? I hope you all know that. So whatever the value of Bitcoin is, that is going to be the value of wrap Bitcoin. So if Bitcoin is appreciating in this bull run, so WBTC is also appreciating, and in a way, it is impacting our BTCC, and BTCC is also going to appreciate. So the global crypto market is almost $2.26 trillion industry. Of this, just Bitcoin's dominance. Let me show you where it is. Bitcoin's dominance is currently 59.42%. So if we are having a chunk of it on our blockchain, this is huge. It's a very minimal liquidity based on the market capital of Bitcoin, but still it's a liquidity. And this is going to be so, so, so rewarding for the entire ecosystem. So I'm sharing the link to you all, what Chavez had explained clearly about the WBTC and its impact in the chat box. Just give me 1 minute. And this is really huge. All right. So that will be all from the training side and presentation side. Over to you again, Grace. How are you? And let's have a couple of questions from people related
Fantastic.
to Capital 3.0 and everything.
Thank you very much. Have you put the link in yet?
I am putting it.
Okay, fantastic. Thank you so much. And so Trashit, weekly, you bring to us great education, and then especially on this important topic of Capital 3.0, as that is the hot top product that Chavez has brought to us. Understanding it is crucial for us to move forward. So thank you so much for simplifying it and being so relevant with the information. So the link is now in the chat. Please, everybody copy it. And I have turned on the start video. So Debbie and Tata Jan, please go ahead and turn on your video. All right, Debbie, please go ahead and unmute and ask your question.
Thank you, Trashit, for an amazing presentation as usual. My question is, I have $100 package that I bought in the 3.0. If I have, say, example, $200 to spare, would it be wise to buy two more $100 in the same account? Than if I'm not recruiting to do affiliate to build, instead of putting one on the left and one on the right. Would it be more beneficial to me to just buy another $200 package in that same account?
Although it's a professional advice, so you will have to seek advice of your sponsor, but definitely there are benefits of check match and kickback when you sponsor other accounts from your main accounts. So you are definitely gonna claim that, right? So it is up to you. If you want to, you can top up on your same account, or you can build secondary accounts from your sponsored from your first account. It doesn't make any difference from the ROI perspective. Be it's on first account or your second account, it doesn't make any difference to you. But definitely, if you're claiming kickback and check match, so that in a way brings you 5x commissions, right? So you claim faster your 5x. Maybe I'll request you to unmute.
Debbie, do you have clarity?
Yes. For if I put one on the right and one on the left, I would have to put a third one on, say, the second one to get that check match, right? Because I understand it can work the same way as we used to do in the BTCC and the boomerang. But I was just looking at the, if I'm just doing it on my own, putting into the same account. And question, if I put in that same account, would it be that same phantom wallet address that I would need to use, or it has to be a different one? I have to go to say
So
account one.
for
How
one
does it
WAAS
go?
account, there is one Phantom wallet. So any top up, any resubscriptions that you will purchase, it will go to your same Phantom wallet.
Great. Thank you very much, Trashit.
Thank you,
Welcome,
Thank you.
Devi.
Debbie.
Okay.
Tatiana, please unmute and ask your question.
Good evening to everyone. Could you hear me?
Yes, we can.
Fine. I have just one question to Trashit. It's what I should do if I bought subscription. Yes, I put the address of Phantom Wallet. It's correct one, but I still don't see in my wallet this capital 3.0 token. What I should to do?
When did you purchase the package?
I purchased the package some weeks ago. The address of wallet I put last Tuesday, also 29 of Tuesday, I put the
I
address
hope
wallet.
you have put the correct wallet address,
Yes.
and if not, raise a ticket, put your wallet address, put a screenshot of your Phantom wallet, wallet, displaying your address, and wait for that. If it is not yet resolved, then connect with your line of sponsorship and reach out to your rank leaders. Then we will have to check it out personally.
I see. I just don't have any connection to rank leaders. I have connection to my sponsor, but he also don't have a connection to upline, where we can find upline for German.
Okay, so first of all, raise a ticket, and maybe you can attend the Saturday call in which we will able to assist you personally and check your account personally then.
Okay, it means if I if I put the address on Tuesday, it means
It should have been minted.
It should be already to B2C.
Yes, most of from our team have received in like 24 to 48 hours. So I think the minting process is going on, and it won't take that much time. So obviously either something, your wallet is incorrectly placed, or let's see. First raise a ticket. After that, we will look for more
Okay.
options. How can we
Also,
help you?
I raised the ticket in the WAAS back office.
Yes,
Okay, I see. Thanks a lot, Trashit.
welcome.
Thank you, Tatiana. And my Lord will be the last question. Melasam, please go ahead and unmute and correct my pronunciation of your name.
You can say also Zaki, it's all the same. Thank you, Grace. Thank you, Prashit. It's a kind of follow-up question to a sister who asked it first. I bought 2 packages in one account. I have activated the first account, the first package, I mean like 1,000, but there was a second package which was 100. Is it possible now to move it somewhere, like a downline or?
How is it possible? It is not possible. Come on.
Okay, so how can I
What's done is
activate?
done. It's not possible.
It's not possible, right?
But what you can do is you are already having 5x, that is 5 times is $5,000. So you can build your team, you can claim your 5x faster, and you can put it in your downline structure with your own account.
Okay, how can I activate the second package?
Like you activated the first package.
I have to give the same receiving address, I mean?
No, the system is not accepting 2 Solana wallet address, same Solana wallet address. You need to provide second one. a new Solana wallet address.
What does it mean? A new
I mean, if you are creating a new account, you need to submit a new Solana Phantom wallet address for the new Capital 3.0 package.
technical, how can I do it? I mean, the first one is already have given the receiving address in my WAAS account.
On your Web3 wallet, you have an option to create multiple wallets, like you had in MetaMask, like you have in Trust Wallet. So
Yeah,
in
I
Solana
have.
Phantom wallet also, you have an option to create multiple wallets. So create a new wallet and submit that new wallet address to your new account.
Uh-huh. In WAAS, I have to go. I have several accounts in WAAS.
So right now you mentioned that you are having a top account with $1,000 and second account of $100.
Yeah. Right.
You have already purchased that, right?
Yeah, right.
Both the accounts.
The 1,000 is already activated,
Yeah,
connected to WAAS account
yeah,
with Phantom wallet. I mean, with
yeah.
you know. But the second one with 100 is not connected to any WAAS account. I have
So
several accounts in WAAS.
the back office is still asking you to submit a new Phantom wallet address. Is it so? You're
Uh-huh.
receiving that notification to submit your Phantom wallet address, right?
Yeah. So I have to repeat the same procedure, but in another WAAS account.
It seems like
Sorry,
you
I'm
need
confused.
See, whenever in different WAAS account you purchase different Capital 3.0 wallet addresses, oh sorry, Capital 3.0 packages, you need to submit a Phantom wallet address. You are confusing me as well. So on your Web3 wallet, let me just quickly share it with you and we will get this done once and for all.
Okay,
So
thank you.
Phantom wallet, you have an option to create multiple wallets like you had in MetaMask and every other Web3 wallets, right?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
So like I have over here 3 wallets.
Yeah.
So just click on the plus sign, create a wallet.
Mm-hmm.
And on your second account, second WAS account where you have purchased $100 package,
Yeah.
submit this wallet, new wallet,
Mm-hmm.
right?
Yeah. Thank you.
Okay. Welcome.
Thank you, Prashad. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you, Grace. Thank you, everybody. Have a nice weekend.
Thank you.
To you too. Thank you.
My lord, please unmute and ask your question.
You said that we can hash up, right? Because I already purchased 500, but if I want to do 1,000, I already purchased 500, already voted already. But if
Yeah.
I hash up another 500, do I have to vote again or no?
No, no,
No?
no.
Because I only
The
vote one
C30,
time.
yeah, the C30 DAO token that you receive for the first time, that's the only time you will receive. That's received only once and for all for the WAS account, for one WAS account. If you are activating into a new WAS account, then you will have to submit a new wallet. So on the new
Okay.
wallet, you will receive a new token. But if you are hashing up, if you are resubscribing, if you are topping up, then you won't have to vote again.
Do you get more? Do you just get more token added to or no?
I mean, if you are having $100 account, if you are topping it with another 100, right?
Right.
Obviously, your compounding will increase. Your daily ROI will increase, right? My.
Already vote. Yeah, right.
So your compounding will increase. You will receive the 2% more than the previous day, right?
Okay.
Okay. But now that you have, when you initiated your first package, you already received C30 DAO token and you have already voted for it for
Mm-hmm.
for the allocation. So now you won't receive C30 DAO token. For all the resubscription, all the hash up, for all the top ups, you don't need to vote again.
But you still receive the token. Add.
No, you don't receive the token.
You don't receive token. Okay.
No. The
So that
token is
means if
just for
better,
the first users.
okay.
When they just initiate a Capital 3.0 package for the first time, it is The voting is just for that initial process.
Okay.
You don't
So it's
receive it
better off
again.
to create another account, like you just told the guy, create another account and buy and create another
Yes.
wallet, stuff like that.
So if you create a new account and you activate your C3O on that account,
Hmm.
obviously you will have to submit a new wallet.
Right. That's
So
easy. I
on
know how
that
to do
on
that.
that wallet for the first time, you will
Right.
again receive C30 DAO token. If you again vote on that using that token, and if you
Okay.
top up on that second account as well, you won't receive on again. You don't need to vote again.
All right. Thank you. That's all I have.
Yeah,
Thank you.
good. All right, Grace. So
Thank
that
you.
is all.
Yes. Thank you, my Lord. I appreciate that. And all right, everyone, that concludes our event today. Again, Trashit, thank you so much for your patience and energy in bringing us all this information. Once again, ladies and gentlemen, Trashit has posted and I have reposted the links in both English and in Hindi to the referenced 18 October 2024 Wednesday update with Chavez, where he explains this very clearly. So please go ahead and take a look. I'm going to give you exactly 30 seconds more to be able to take a look at that. And then I bid you a goodbye. And again, Trashit, thank you so much.